goes the bumpy. Nope. Yeah.
I wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
Look at that. Oh! And I landed it. There you go. See?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
We wandering off and shit, dog.
Wouldn't be standing
Yeah. Finish my cup and post.
What's up, YouTube? So we're out here with the Sketer. This time we're on the Imex 3.2 Falcon rims and the Swamp Dawg tires. These got a lot of offset, as you can see, and they're also wider. And so these are a bit heavier, so we shall see if we run into any heating issues. I do have a motor fan and heat sink on there, and Chris Watson also sent me the fan that mounts in the back. So that's pretty cool. We're on a 16 tooth pinion. The punch is up, everything's turned up pretty high. Besides the brakes, of course, we turned those down. Now this is a heavy rig, so it needs some bigger tires to get that. This rig's pretty heavy. It needs these bigger tires, I think, to get that rotation. But check it out, guys. Looks good, huh? These tires, they sound crazy. I was running them on the Kaiju, they did great. I forgot to mention, you might be able to tell by the video quality, I'm on my new GoPro. It's a Hero 8 Black. Hero 8 Black. Oh my goodness, it wants to wheelie up like crazy. I just blipped it. That's just blipping it now. Yeah, see the difference tires can make, guys? Wheels and tires. This thing, you know, it would wheelie with a 16 tooth pinion for sure, but I'd have to provoke it a little bit. Now I can blip it at a roll too. You know, before it was more of slow speed from a standstill. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a big rut right there. This thing is wild on these wheels. We're producing 0 heat as of now. Try to hit this from a different angle. There is a big rut right here though. The more I run at that angle, I think the better. But let's just see if we can get this thing to act right in the air now. Oh yeah. Too bad we slapped right on that mound, but that was loud. She's a backflip machine. Oh, that thing is hard as a rock now. That was effortless. What's going on over here? Oh yeah. There's a, like that right there. Dang gophers. Oh, we just gotta jump over that now, don't we? They make different ones. They have some smaller ones, a little smaller than this, called Dirt Dogs. A little bit less aggressive. They're kind of more like, I don't know how you would say, like Maybe a trencher? It's a whole different truck now, guys. Let's make sure these ain't getting loose. Oh, seems good. This weather is changing. It was cold in December, and the first week of January we had lots of snow. The end of December, the beginning of January, then the sun came out and it never left. 60, 65, even some 70-degree days in January and this February, but that's all about to change. Tomorrow we're gonna be snowing for a few days, and it's gonna be cold, you know, low 20s. It does snow in California, and there's lots of mountains here, guys. People don't realize that, I guess, but I think there's probably more mountain range than there is valley. Might be 50-50 in California, but there's lots of mountains in California, guys. There goes the bumpy. Nope. Let's check this motor real quick. It ain't hot. It's not hot at all. With these big old tires and the 16-tooth pinion, it's not even getting hot so far. I'm gonna drive into the pond. With these heavy wheels and tires though, I'm definitely gonna need to tune the shocks a little bit. Thicker oil on the shocks. Everything else is fine. It behaves wonderful in the air now. Oh my goodness. Motor's not getting hot. It's cool, man. That was kind of a hard one. Oh, chassis bent. Just playing. Yeah, these wrecks with this, there's a lot of debris out there. A lot of little pieces of, a lot of little sticks and stuff. Anyway, when it wrecks with tires this big and heavy, it's gonna do more damage, guys, you know? That's why I kind of like buggy wheels and tires on my 10-scale monster trucks, because they just rip, you know what I mean? Handle so good, and they're so much lighter. Less inertia, less damage, but oh my goodness, you don't get the same amount of rotational mass to do stunts with and whatnot. I mean, my slippers. But even with these tires, it handles pretty good. If I could just hit the ramp in the right spot. Something happened right there. I think I might have had some blackberry. I might have had a blackberry vine stuck in here. Motor's getting warm. Motor's starting to get kind of hot. We'll go a couple more times. It'll need that fan. Geared up with these big tires, it's gonna need that extra fan. Yeah, buddy. Cool thing now is it'll backflip with trigger control. Like, it was going over already on quarter throttle, and I just gave it a little blip and go the rest of the way over, you know? It'll do doubles. That'll be for another time. See if we can get the sail. See, now she wants to nose up all the time. Everyone's like, oh, the Skeeter's nose heavy and nose dives all the time. Now with these tires, it's nose up all the time. And to be honest, it was pretty level before. It was always pretty level jumping for me. Depends on the ramp, depends on the mound, depends on the jump, depends how you hit it. If you hit that back, it'll send you nose down. Let's see how it's nose up now. Was level before, now it's nose up. These big old wheels and tires. You do great, guys. Not cheap though. The Skeeter's not a stunt truck. It's garbage. Team Crowley's garbage. Can't even do a backflip. Yeah, I'd buy a Skeeter, but you know, it's too nose heavy in the front. And I hear it doesn't backflip or do wheelies. Shoot, you can leave it on stock gearing with these wheels and tires and it'll do wheelies and backflip all day. Anyway, guys, it's starting to get cold. It's very impressive tires, very impressive rig, impressive all the way around. These are not cheap. It's going to cost you close to $100 shipped, but they're worth it. If you've got a Kaiju EXT, a Skeeter, or even the short wheelbase Armas or the short wheelbase Corrales, the 6S, you know, like a Dementor or a Notorious or a Jambo or an Outcast, these are perfect, bro. These would be perfect. All right, guys, peace. It's not that hot, guys, actually. Everything's just warm. Battery's pretty cool. The motor's warm. It's in between warm and hot, but it's not smelling. Yeah, you're good. I go 15 tooth. If you're gonna use these wheels and tires, gear down 1 tooth, and it would be like no issue at all. Peace.